Have you ever paused for a moment and wondered why some people remain joyful even when life throws storms at them? Why certain individuals, even with problems, pressure, and uncertainty, walk through the world with a calm inner smile, almost as if life can't break them? Before we dive into this powerful philosophy that might change how you experience life, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and most importantly, watch until the end. Because the ideas we're about to explore can genuinely transform your mindset, your peace, and even your relationships. Now let's begin. Intro, a story of a man chasing joy. A long time ago in ancient China, a man approached the Taoist sage Zhuangzi and said, "Master, why is joy so fleeting? Every time I find happiness, life takes it away from me." Zhuangzi looked at him, smiled gently, and replied, "Happiness doesn't leave you. You leave it every time you resist the flow of life." The man didn't understand. And maybe that's where your journey begins too. Because this video isn't just about feeling good. It's about learning how to live joyfully, not someday, not when things finally get better, but right now, exactly where you stand. Today, you'll learn 7 simple Taoist principles from Zhuangzi and 10 timeless suggestions from Marcus Aurelius, woven together into one powerful guide. Let's start. 1. Stop fighting the current. And Zhuangzi once told a story about a man who survived a massive waterfall by not resisting. The man didn't struggle. He didn't panic. He flowed with the water. Joy works the same way. Most people drown in life not because challenges are too big, but because they resist everything. Resist change. Resist uncertainty. Resist imperfections. Resist emotions. But Taoism teaches joy comes from allowing life to unfold, not wrestling with it. Marcus Aurelius said nearly the same thing. Accept everything that happens as if you chose it. This doesn't mean you give up. It means you learn the art of moving with life, not against it. 2. Lighten your grip. Let go or be dragged. Have you noticed how tightly we grip things? People, outcomes, expectations, control. Zhuangzi teaches that life becomes heavy the moment you cling too hard. Imagine holding sand. The tighter you squeeze it, the more it slips away. Marcus Aurelius echoes this. You have power over your mind, not outside events. When you loosen your grip on the world, you gain freedom inside your mind. Joy is not found in holding on. Joy grows in letting go. 3. The useless tree. Your value is not measured by society. Zhuangzi tells a strange story of a tree too twisted to be cut, too crooked to be used. People called it useless, but because it was useless, it lived a long, peaceful life. Nobody chopped it down. Nobody demanded anything from it. Zhuangzi smiles and says, sometimes being different is your greatest advantage. How often do people lose joy because they compare their life to others? Because they think they're behind? Because society tells them what success should look like? Marcus Aurelius adds, just that you do the right thing. The rest doesn't matter. Joy blooms when you stop forcing yourself into the world's expectations. Your path is your own. 4. Sitting in forgetfulness, quiet your mind. Zhuangzi once asked his student, what remains when you forget the world? The student said, peace. Zhuangzi said, good. What remains when you forget yourself? The student paused and finally whispered, joy. This is Taoism's deepest secret. Your mind creates most of your suffering. Silence dissolves it, not through force, not through discipline, but through awareness. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself, nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. If you can learn to sit with yourself, truly sit without distraction, joy will rise naturally. 5. Stop chasing, start being. The Taoist way of joy. Zhuangzi warns that the moment you chase happiness, it runs away. Why? Because chasing means, I'm not enough yet. My life is missing something. I'll be happy when, which is the mindset of endless dissatisfaction. Taoism says, joy comes when you stop running, stop comparing, stop seeking, and start being. Marcus Aurelius reinforces it. Do what you must. Do it well, then let it go. The world teaches you to chase joy. Zhuangzi teaches you to fall into it. Transform hardship into lightness. Zhuangzi once said, there is no good or bad, only thinking makes it so. When something happens, your mind creates the label, your reaction amplifies it, and your resistance chains you to it. But Zhuangzi teaches that life is like wind moving through reeds. It bends, then rises again. Marcus Aurelius lived this truth through war, plague, and betrayal. His advice? Choose not to be harmed, and you won't be. This doesn't deny the pain, but it gives you power over the meaning. Joy doesn't come from avoiding hardship. It comes from moving through hardship lightly. 7. Live close to nature. Joy is simple. Zhuangzi loved nature. He believed nature was the greatest teacher of joy. He observed birds flying without overthinking, trees growing without forcing themselves, water flowing without hesitation. Nature doesn't compare. It just is. Marcus Aurelius would wake before dawn and remind himself, observe how all things change to become something else in harmony with nature. When you reconnect with nature, even briefly, you reconnect with your natural self, and joy quietly returns. Now let's add the 10 powerful Marcus Aurelius suggestions, integrated smoothly into the Taoist narrative. Here are the 10 most powerful Stoic suggestions that align perfectly with Taoist joy. 1. Don't waste time on what you can't control. Your energy is priceless. Taoists flow, Stoics focus. Both create peace. 2. Do only what matters. Aurelius said, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Most stress comes from unnecessary things. 3. Be good no matter what others do. Your joy increases the moment you stop reacting to other people's behavior. 4. Train your mind daily. Reflection, journaling, awareness, silence. These shape inner strength. Accept the present moment completely. This is pure Taoism. This moment is all you have. Use it well. 6. Treat each day as a new life. Aurelius woke up reminding himself, you begin again. Taoism calls this returning to the source. 7. Seek progress, not perfection. Perfection kills joy. Progress grows it. 8. Choose simplicity over excess. Taoism and Stoicism both say, the simpler the life, the deeper the joy. 9. Keep your desires small. The bigger your desires, the bigger your suffering. Joy is wanting less. Final message, weaving Taoism and Stoicism. Zhuangzi teaches you to flow. Marcus Aurelius teaches you to focus. Together, they create a life of joyful strength. Imagine a life where you don't resist what happens, you don't cling to what leaves, you don't chase what isn't yours, and you don't fear what's uncertain. That life is peaceful. That life is joyful. That life is yours to build, ending as you requested. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.